People ask me all the time, what is a type B assisted living facility and how does it stack up against type A or type C? The differences could change everything you thought you knew about senior care. So let's dive in. A type B assisted living facility is a designation used in some states, particularly California, to classify assisted living facilities based on the level of care that they provide. These classifications help ensure that the facility is appropriately equipped to meet the needs of the residents it serves. A Type B facility is intended really to serve individuals who need help with more assistance than just personal care and daily living activities, like those who live in a Type A facility. But they don't require full medical care like a skilled nursing facility would possibly be able to provide. A Type B facility are typically licensed to care for residents with moderate medical needs, which could include assistance with activities of daily living like bathing, dressing, grooming, eating, and mobility. Now, they're able to give limited assistance with medication management and residents who might need some help with health monitoring, but don't require that 24/7 nursing care. That's a perfect resident for a Type B facility. They might have certain chronic conditions or mild cognitive impairments like early stage dementia, but not full blown. But they do generally not require that skilled medical attention that's found in nursing homes or type C facilities. These facilities, they typically employ caregiving staff like certified nursing assistants, CNAs, personal care aides, or possibly LPNs, licensed practical nurses. However, there is typically not an RN, a registered nurse, on site around the clock unless it's specified by the facility's licensing type. Type A facilities typically serve residents with lower care needs, where residents are mostly independent and they need very minimal assistance with ADLs. And Type C facilities are for individuals with high medical needs, including skilled nursing. They are definitely more equipped to handle residents who have complex medical conditions or even severe cognitive impairments. And those residents, of course, they require way more frequent medical attention or just a higher level of supervision overall. There are so many things to know and so much misinformation out there about assisted livings. And if you want to learn the top misconceptions about the industry, check out this video next. I think it will really help you. The Type B classification, it's commonly used in California under the Community Care Licensing Division, the CCLD. This is the division that regulates assisted living facilities there in California. And other states, they have similar systems, but they may have different naming conventions for the levels of care. So not ABC, they have other things. But the exact criteria and services can vary depending on the state. Florida, they use a two-tier system. Standard ALFs, assisted living facilities for residents who need help with ADLs, and extended congregate care for those who need higher levels of care. And in some cases, they have limited mental health LMH facilities that are available for those with specific mental health needs. It's all over the place. Texas uses a system of ALFs that must meet the requirements based on the level of care and the resident's needs. So, for example, facilities may be licensed to care for residents with cognitive impairments like Alzheimer's disease, or residents who require, more intense supervision. It ranges. New York has a system that classifies facilities based on the type of care that they provide. So, for example, adult homes offer minimal care for independent residents, while enriched housing programs provide more care for individuals with moderate needs. And nursing homes provide full-time medical care. Pennsylvania uses a system of personal care homes and assisted living residents to classify facilities. They differentiate between the level of medical care and assistance residents need. Personal care homes provide help with ADLs but limited medical care, while assisted living residences offer more extensive support and may include 24-hour supervision. Michigan has a system that uses terms like adult foster care and assisted living to define facilities based on care levels. The facilities may be licensed to offer general care or specialized care for residents with physical or cognitive impairments. Ohio uses classifications like residential care facilities and nursing homes, which are similar to the type A, B, C systems in California. Residential care facilities provide care for individuals who need assistance with daily living, but again, don't require skilled nursing. But the key takeaway is that regardless of the specific system or terminology, because all that was a bunch of little garbage, right? The goal of these classifications is just to ensure that facilities are properly licensed to provide the necessary levels of care to meet the needs of the residents. And this is going to range from minimal assistance with daily activities to skilled nursing. So if you are looking to put your loved one in a care home, make sure you find out where they fall on that scale. And if you're looking to open a care home, check out this video next, but also make sure that you know exactly what type of home you're opening, which is most lucrative, and which will serve you for the long run in this industry. I hope you learned a lot. Make sure to like and subscribe.